What up, friends? What is today? Thursday. I'm going to try to keep this one real short. It's been a minute. Happy Thursday, post day after hump day. It's been a minute since I shot a video, but I was just driving home from the dermatologist, and I had an appointment with one of my online females yesterday, and we came up with a good conversation, and it's a conversation that I've been having a lot, especially with my online people. So check it. I want to talk about the short game versus the long game, or a little bit easier understanding, sprint versus marathon as it relates or pertains to health, fitness, nutrition, programs, whatever the case may be. So check it. I offer a foundational 12-week online coaching program. And I have a 16-week and I have a 9-month. I have different graduate programs that people can get involved in. But one of the things I've really been stressing on lately, even when somebody comes into one of my intro programs, which is typically my 12-week program, is the 12-week program is the short game or the sprint. That is where we are setting the foundational elements for your health and fitness future, which is a lifestyle, right? That's what everybody talks about, health and fitness as a lifestyle. It is, so we do have to prepare for that, okay? The thing I find with my online people when they come into, let's say, the 12-week program is they put everything almost into that 12 weeks, like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen outside of the 12 weeks? And here's the thing. They get really, tied into the 12 weeks. They go, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And it's like they get worried that they might not hit their goals or achieve some of the things they want to achieve within the 12-week time frame. And you're looking at things wrong there. One of the things I've really had to, as a coach, start stressing to people is, let's look at 12 weeks as the short game, the start, the sprint that's gonna lead us into our marathon, okay? Think about this. If you do a program, and this is something I go over with my clients, if you do a program, look at the program as getting you started. But one of the things I tell my clients is, look at a year as a real gauge. So, friends, Facebook, YouTube, whoever's seeing this, if you're looking at a fitness journey, let's stop looking at 7 days, 30 days, 3 months, 4 months, 12 weeks, 16 weeks, 6 months. If you want a good time frame, because people ask me that too, like, well, what's a good time frame for me to see results? Well, of course, the results you're wanting to see are going to be, or the time frame is going to be contingent on the actual results that you're going to want to see. But when we look at a time frame, what I'm really stressing to people, and it doesn't matter, weight loss, muscle gain, performance, I tell people, give yourself a year. That's the long game, okay? When we look at things within a year, right? 12 months, 365 days, 52 weeks, you don't have to make yourself crazy. What people do in a 12-week program, a 30-day program, a 16-week program, sometimes they make themselves a little bit crazy because they go, oh my gosh, everything needs to happen in this 12 to 16 weeks. And you know what? Truth be told, it's probably not going to happen. You can see some great results in 12 to 16 weeks. We produce some unbelievable results in 12 to 16 weeks, but for everybody, it may take longer, okay? Or for most people, rather. So when you're looking at health and fitness, don't look at the short game. Look at the long game, all right? You don't have to deprive yourselves of things. You don't have to train 2 or 3 times a day to make sure you're getting all your workouts in. In a 12-week program, is it more advantageous to stay really strict and tight with everything you're doing? Sure, for the sake of the 12-week definitive time frame, but if we look at a year, is having some foods you enjoy, is missing the gym, is missing cardio, are those things going to be detrimental in a year if it happens once every great while? Absolutely not. And the problem is with people, especially with programs nowadays, my program included, is people look at that time frame exclusively as this is kind of going to be the end-all be-all for me. And it's like, whoa. It might affect us in a 12 to 16 week time frame, but when you look at a year, right, and you just keep doing the damn thing in a year, you're going to see unbelievable results, I promise. If you put any amount of time, focus, dedication, willpower, and energy into anything within a year, I promise you're going to see great results. So, what I want to tell peeps is health and fitness peeps, because that's mostly what people that follow me or watch or pay attention to what I'm doing. Stop looking at the short game. Stop looking at the sprint. Let's look at the long game and let's look at the marathon, okay? Don't make yourself crazy with these short-term goals. Give yourself some realistic long-term goals. We live in this world now where everybody wants this short-term, I want it done yesterday satisfaction, and guys, that's not how it works, okay? So let's pay attention to the long game. Guys, doesn't matter what it is. If you have goals, okay, depending on the goal, but for most, give yourself a freaking year, okay? That's what I really tell my online clients to go, we're starting here, okay? But I really want to see you look at a minimum of a year of putting some time and energy into things. So what do you guys think about that? Let's focus on the long game, not the short game. It doesn't matter if you want to change something financially, if you want to change something in your relationship, if you want to change something in your career, or you're an entrepreneur, you want to do something, don't go, and I fall into the same thing. I go, oh my gosh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Like, you know what? As long as I'm always working and striving for better, let me see where I'm at the end of a year, right? Versus, 12 weeks, okay? So guys, let's focus on the long game, not the short game. Let's look at a year for a goal. What do you guys think? You made it through here? I tried to keep this short, 8 minutes. Anyways, guys, happy Thursday. I'll be back up here some other time. Have a killer day.